Hello, this is Samsung 2875 and you can see this horizontal line. I'm going to show you how to fix this issue on a Samsung printer. So to do that, the first thing I want to do is to open the front door, remove the cartridge. This is the cartridge. I'm going to set this aside. And what we're going to be working on is on this drum unit inside. Let's remove it carefully this way. Okay, so this is the area I'm going to be working on, and the problem is actually from this drum right here. There are stains on the drum, and that stain is giving that horizontal line. If you look closely, you are going to see a line here. So that line is going to print out that horizontal line you see on your printout. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to replace just the drum without replacing the drum unit completely, because the drum unit can be a bit expensive and sometimes it might be difficult for you to see it, to get it. So I'm going to show you how to just replace the drum. So here's the drum. I was able to get this drum and at a local store near me. If you need a drum, I can supply you the drum or send the drum out to you. So what we're going to do is to remove the screws on both sides of this drum unit. So there's one screw here and there's one screw on this side. So we carefully remove this screw also, and let's remove it completely. Okay, so the both screws are out. The next thing we want to do is to gently pry open the handles on both sides. So let's carefully pry open this handle from here. So with your okay, so we're going to remove this here. So this plastic here, we're going to pry this open, and when that is out, we want to gently remove, detach this also. So I'm going to set all of this aside. Make sure you set it in a place where you won't be able to miss and lose any of them, because we are going to need them later. So when that is done, the next thing we want to do is to remove the metal beam. There's a tiny metal beam that runs across the inner part of the drum. So that is what we're going to pull out so that we can remove the drum carefully. Okay, so this is the drum, is out. So we are going to remove the metal beam here and set it aside. But before then, I would like to show you the new drum I want to replace it with. So here's the new drum I want to replace this with, and like I said earlier, if you need this drum, you can just hit me up in the comment section or send an email to me so that I can send the drum over to you. Now you have to make sure that the drum you're getting has to be the exact size of the drum and the type of drum that was removed. So now I'm going to remove the metal beam inside of the old drum, the faulty drum. Then this drum has to go inside the new drum unit. So we're going to push this in. It has to go in the same way, so make sure you align it exactly the same way the old drum was. So what I'm going to do is to gently put this drum back inside the drum unit. Remember, you have to place it exactly the same way the old one was. You don't want to tilt it over the wrong way or align it the wrong way. That is going to cause problems. So we want to make sure that the drum is properly aligned the right way. So here's the charger roller. I want to make sure clean it properly. You can clean with a piece of cloth or what have you. The reason why I'm cleaning with my hands is because the charge relay is not dirty at all, but just felt you need to clean it too so that you know how to clean it. You can just get a piece of cloth to clean this and you will be good to go. So you align it exactly the way it was before. And then I'm going to place in my drum, the new drum unit. I'm going to spin it a couple of times just to make sure that it is free and there is nothing holding it or blocking its movement. Okay, so this is moving freely. So the next thing we want to do is to replace all of the components we removed earlier. Remember, you have to replace it from the exact spots you removed it from earlier. So I want to make sure this is spinning correctly and it is fine. So the next thing we want to do is to replace the drum unit inside the printer, and I will go ahead and replace the cartridge, the toner cartridge. Alright, so this is done. I'll go ahead and let's see how we do, and everything is fine. You can see the old printout and the new printouts now. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.